Holy shit, that is a
Hello, welcome to Down Matt Ray's show.
I'm Matt.
I'm Jay.
And Josh, and I always pick on Jay and
Jay does
Matt,
so much
but not Joe.
And we're back playing Commander again. Some more Commander. We love it.
Who's everybody Commander? Starting with Matt, since you rolled
Matt was first player
again.
again. Yep, Matt, who you got again?
Just say it when it gets to your turn. How about that?
Okay, sure. Matt, it's your turn.
Lathril.
I'm going first via the random thing here. I'm playing Lathril, Blade of Elves. She has Menace. She makes 1/1 Elves when she does damage, and if I get enough Elves, I can tap her to gain life and do damage to some other players. 6/7. I'm going to draw. Okay. This is not a great start. I'm going to go ahead and play a Forest and pass.
All right.
I
am playing... I'm Joe. I am playing Arabella, the Abandoned Doll. Hey, mama. Whenever Arabella Abandoned Doll attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and I gain X life, where X is the number of creatures I control with power 2 or less. I'll go ahead and start my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll pay Passive Ancestry for turn tapped, and pass the turn to Jay.
Alright.
Jay, who you playing?
Jay is playing Ayula, Queen Among Bears.
Jay kept the same commander?
I did too.
I thought he switched to the raccoon.
That would have been better.
Yeah, I thought he switched too.
I didn't switch.
What
I
a
didn't switch.
dirty
you were gonna
trash
switch.
panda.
Oh my god. Do you want me to play the other
Nope,
one?
you're already there. It's going to take you longer to set it up.
Anyway,
You guys could have both peed already.
Yeah.
when another bear enters battlefield under my control, I can either put 2+1/+1 counters on a target bear, or I can have a target bear I control fight a creature I do not control. And I'm going to draw a card,
You would.
and then I'm going to play a forest.
Let me guess, a Forest.
Yeah, you got it. I'm going to pass to Josh.
Untap, upkeep, draw one.
Josh, which commander are you playing?
I'm drawing my one. I'm playing Eldrazi in my hand right here.
How can we know what you're...
I'm playing Gonti. Canny Acquisitor. Legendary creature, Aetherborn Rogue, spells you cast but don't own, cost 1 less to cast whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player. Look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent
You were there with
to
the weirdest
cast
rhythm ever. Like a
that
one
spell.
sentence.
I'm going to play Exotic Orchard. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. So I'm producing a forest right now, and I'm going to...
It was Johan.
Path of Ancestry. So mine can make white or red.
I'm going to pay that 1, and I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
Wow, hacks.
Hacks, indeed.
He's complaining about his hand, too.
I had a good opening hand, but Josh made me reshuffle.
Yep, I did. I'm going to then...
Play less friendly every week.
It's because we don't say good luck. Have fun.
yeah.
And shake hands
Oh,
afterwards.
I'm not trying to have fun anymore. That's
Okay,
Okay.
Matt. Sorry that
It was
I
okay.
had to take you out.
I will then
take me back
pass,
to the
and I'm
next
going to
turn.
go pee. And I have 2 mana up.
yeah. If you hadn't played that, of course. Why wouldn't I? I was trying to keep it even until some bullshit happened.
When he says keep it even, he means he has 40 life and everybody else is done.
I was at like 12. Jay was at like 18 or 19. Josh was around the same, and Matt was fully healed.
Swamp pass.
Swamp pass. All right. Untap. Draw. I'll play a Plains for turn. I'll tap 2 to bring out Arabella, the Abandoned Doll.
Okay.
Pass to Jay. You could.
Draw a card.
No, you don't want to.
He doesn't have a white mana.
You don't either.
I know.
Just. I thought you said it was blue. Oh, the color of the elf skin is blue.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you had blue in
No,
the deck.
I said she's blue for some reason.
Yeah. Jay, geez, why are you taking so long on your turn?
I can also go to the bathroom.
Is it already Jay's turn again?
Yeah, Matt. Swamp fast. I brought out my commander.
Manto, you know what land I'm going to play?
Forest.
It's a forest.
He's a one-color deck. Mono.
Mono.
What
Jay's
color
got-
did you
Jay's got
play?
mono.
What did you play, Joe?
White red is what I have.
Red.
I'm gonna tap these 2 full risks and play my Commander Ayula, Queen Among Bears.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass to you, Josh.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Untap, upkeep, draw 1. Like it, like it, like it, love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna play Darkwater Catacombs. I'm gonna play 1 to add a blue. Oh, this doesn't work. Darn it, I need a blue and a green.
Darn it.
Well,
To play what I want to play out of my hand.
if you tap your Soul Ring, you can use that to...
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Blue. Well, no, because I need a blue and a green.
Well,
This
you tap your Soul Ring for 2 colorless.
You get blue out of this and green out of the...
Yes, that's what I want to do. Blue and green.
And your Soul
play
Ring's
this.
tapped.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have one floating mana.
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
There you go.
Yes, yes. Spells you cast from your graveyard or from exile cost 2 less to cast. Plotting cards from your hand cost 2 less.
You still have the floating black and the colorless from the Soul Ring. Right?
I do.
It does not have black floating.
Yeah, that one makes blue
Oh,
and black.
blue and black. Yeah,
Yep,
so you have
yep.
2 mana floating.
Yep, yep. I'm going to play this black and this for that. Creature Varmint. Death Touch Lifelink. I can tap it to pay 1 life, add 2 mana of any 1 color. Spend this mana only to cast spells you don't own. And pass.
Josh played enchantments that I think are creatures that reduce the cost of his.
Exiled playing thingies.
Yeah.
So not things out of my cards, but things out of your cards.
Plays Commander.
Yeah, he plays Commander. Do I kill it?
Yeah. That's what I'm going for. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 mana. I need another mana drain.
Oh, that's got 3 lands.
What's ninjutsu do? I don't understand it. It hurts my brain.
When you're blocking... Yes.
Or attacking.
No, that's when you're attacking.
That's when you're attacking.
And they don't get blocked. You can swap it out
You can have that sub in for another creature.
for its ninjutsu cost.
Like, surprise, it's this thing.
I'll play Tyvar Jubilant Brawler as a
interesting.
planeswalker. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though they had haste. +1 on tap up to 1 target creature, -2, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'll do +1 and on tap up to 1 target creature and choose 0.
What did he do?
He brought us Planeswalker.
I'll pass.
Does the one that makes us all pay extra cards?
No, if you would have listened, you would have known.
I wasn't.
Untap.
I was reading.
Draw.
Don't be so angry, Matthew.
I'm so angry.
I
I'll
know.
play a Mountain for turn. Is Jay's Commander going to be a problem?
I don't think so.
I'll pay 1 for Thraben Inspector.
It's a planeswalker, you said?
Yeah. When Thraben Inspector enters the battlefield, I investigate, create a clue token. Clue. Which is an artifact, and we pay 2, sacrifice it, and draw a card. I'm gonna go to combat. Jay, are you gonna attack me with your bear?
No. Not on my next turn anyway. You can block me.
Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. I wanna attack with Arabella.
Okay.
Whenever Arabella attacks, deal X damage to each opponent. So it's gonna be 2 damage, and I gain 2 life, because I have 2 creatures with 2 or less
Who's you
power.
attacking?
I'm gonna swing her at your...
Planeswalker?
Yep, Planeswalker.
Cool.
For 1. And then everyone else takes 2, and I gain 2.
Would that be commander damage?
Not to a Planeswalker. No, that's not command, because it has to be combat damage from a
Okay,
commander.
I was just wondering.
Um,
I still knew. Just don't understand. I don't watch this stuff like you guys do. Is all.
I'll pass turn to Jay.
I should.
Sure.
Realizing TikTok has like corrupted my brain where long content is hard for me to watch now.
Sorry, I got bored in the middle of you saying that. What?
I know.
I saw a
Can you
thing.
do it in a 15-second video?
There's a website where you can give it input and it will change it to a brain rot video, to where it's like somebody playing Minecraft or something while it has the
That
text over
jumping
top
in, yeah.
of what you're trying to learn or listen to. I think that would actually be helpful at this point, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like brain rot videos of just scrolling has become just a bad habit pastime. So I've installed like some really like crappy games where it's like very just monotonous stupidness of like walking around and chopping trees or whatever. So I end up doing that. It's been real hard for me to like watch long form TV, even half-hour shows. I'm seeing myself drift or like go to sleep or get sidetracked with TikTok.
You might have legit ADHD there, Jeff.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
We'll play it for us.
I hope I top deck something useful. That'd be pretty cool.
So I'm trying to break myself of the habit. I guess I just need to uninstall TikTok and Instagram.
You can do what I did when I thought I was on stuff too much. I put timers on the phone. So it's like, okay, you can be on Facebook, but for 30 minutes, that's it.
Yeah, it'd probably be good.
What should I do? Yeah, I'll do this.
Like I used to watch really long form stuff. The only time I do it is we're watching The Pit, which is a good show on HBO, which I really like. It's like an emergency room.
Werebear. It's a human bear druid.
Does he flip? No.
No, but I can tap it for a green mana.
Cool.
And it has threshold, meaning it gets +3/+3 if there are 7 or more cards in my graveyard.
Wow.
And then when it enters, I do this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2+2, 2+1/+1s on the werebear.
Okay.
And then
You get 2+1/+1s?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have doubling season?
Yeah, he does.
it's in the deck. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What does doubling season do?
He would double the amount of counters he puts on whenever.
And then he has a roaming throne also, so then he would double.
Do you have hardened scales?
Never mind.
So he would quadruple.
He would make no, that's just +1 for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's only 2.
There's another green one.
Whereas
that
roaming throw is
doubles
5.
tokens as well.
Enchantment, Innkeeper's
Parallel
Care
life
can
doubles
too.
the tokens you make, not +1/+1 counters.
Okay.
I have a couple things in here that increase counters when they happen. But, I'm gonna attack Joe with my commander.
Okay. I'll tap 2
Here we go.
in response, and I'll deal 2 damage to your commander.
2 damage?
3.
3 damage.
Yep.
Okay. She dead.
Since you said you were going to attack me, and then instantly attacked me.
Oh, I forgot I said that. You
Ah,
should
too
remind
late.
me.
Put your tab on that.
I already spent my mana.
No redos this game.
No redos. Rude.
Yes.
Instantly goes to attack me after, so he won't.
I totally forgot.
My Raven Inspector is quite...
Josh spent like an hour
Upset.
telling us he likes TikTok, and I forgot everything that happened before that.
Guys, I like TikTok a little bit.
He claims to have no attention span, then he talks about the same thing forever.
And expects Jay to pay attention.
It's a 3/3. I don't like that.
And he can tap for mana so he can bring his commander back out next turn.
I don't like that either.
I guess you could have responded with Fog or something. Well, that's combat damage, right?
I think fog's all damage. I can't remember.
I can't either. I don't have it, so... in any of my decks.
I could put fog and darkness in here.
1,
Oh, I could have
2,
saved it, but whatever.
3, 4.
Not worth it. It's my commander. I can recast it. Whatever.
I'm gonna play sorcery. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Until the end of turn, you may cast that card without paying the mana cost. I'm gonna do.
Without paying the mana cost?
What happens?
Yes, until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Okay.
Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do Jay.
Oh, okay.
I don't like your dolls. I don't know if they do anything good. I don't think
There's a
they're
lot
all.
of small creatures.
Yeah,
it's
it's
probably
like
not a
small,
good choice
yeah.
to choose me.
Depending on
Exile
what I
and
pulled, you might not be happy because it's all like green stuff.
Whatever. I don't
Well,
care.
that's a land. So
Okay. 1.
that's a land.
Cool. What happens to the rest of his card? I'm guessing they go on the bottom.
Exile.
Oh, they...
Until they exile a non-land card. Opponents exile cards.
Oh, wow. They didn't go on the bottom of the deck. That's
No.
crazy.
Well, it's the non-land card.
Cool.
It might say. Yeah.
And they just get exiled, I guess, Jay.
Cool. Like this. So I'm going to cast this for free.
Cool. What is
It
it?
is a Wilson Refined Grizzly. This spell can't be countered. Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Ward 2. choose a background, you can have a
Yeah,
background as a
This is
second
the
commander. Okay. Cool. I like that.
Just Ward 2.
Yes.
That's a pretty good little bear.
I'm really good at a deck that rewards you for having bears.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
It would have been worse. There's a lot of things I wouldn't want him to have more than that, so it's fine.
We got over there, Joe. The 1-2.
That's it.
I want to do 2-3 towards you.
Okay. Take it.
Yep.
Was it Commander?
Nope. No, just bring it back down to 40.
Yep.
And pass to Matt.
That's a fair way to play, Josh.
Tap, upkeep, a draw.
Super fair.
I wanted a mana so I can get this out, but I didn't get it, so that I had to kind of do the same
Sucks you
thing.
couldn't just take it since he flipped up 2 lands first.
Yeah.
Swamp.
Take one of his lands.
I'm about to break you, Josh.
Why?
I'm gonna ruin this whole
I'll play Guardian Project.
That's fine.
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. So basically, I draw a card when I draw a creature because there's not
When you
duplicates.
spell a creature or create a creature,
Yeah.
play a creature. Holy cow! Oh
So
my
you play a
god.
creature, you draw a creature?
Yeah.
Well, play a creature, draw a card, not draw.
Whenever
a
a
creature.
non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control.
Was that an enchantment?
Yeah. Pass.
As long as it doesn't have a name.
Fine. I'm gonna redo. I mean, it's just gonna put it to +1. That's it. I'm doing it.
You said no redos.
Well, now everybody gets to do redos.
Yeah, I'll leave it at 3 then. Keep in mind, it was literally the instant I said pass. I said wait.
We did
Yeah.
say pass.
Okay.
So we're gonna be sticklers.
We're gonna hate this game.
I would have let you redo it, Matt, because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care, but then everybody gets to redo it.
If
Everybody-
it's within
It's Commander.
5 seconds,
It's Commander. It's supposed to be friendly, guys.
Yeah.
Redo your damn thing.
redo
It's
your
fine. But I don't want you shenaniganizing when I do redo something simple.
I'll leave it then.
I'm still going to do my redos, and you're going to just shenaniganize me anyways.
It's not even a redo. It's half a second of wait.
Okay. I want to pay 2, a red and a white, to play an Irreverent Gremlin.
It's just to counteract the damage Joe did to it anyway.
He has Menace. When another creature I control with power 2 or less enters, I may discard a card. If I do, I may draw a card. I can only do that once per turn. I don't know why that's still in here. I should have cut that card.
Jake put some money into that bear deck, man. I think Roaming Downs has gone up, too, since I bought it.
I don't think so. It was less than I thought it was gonna be.
It was like, I think it's $40 now.
No, it was less than 30 when I got it.
I was going to say it was less than 30 when I got it.
I want to go ahead and I want to pay 2. I'm going to try and be sneaky. There's no reason to it. I'm going to play Raise the Alarm to put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens into the battlefield.
Plus, you couldn't do that after it attacks because the triggers when it attacks.
Right. Yep. I could have went to combat and then did it, but what's the point? It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. 1/1 soldier. I'll draw him later. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and go to combat. Matt, I'm going to swing at your Planeswalker again. When Arabella attacks, she does X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone takes 5, and I gain 5.
Well,
I'm not sure.
That's right.
did you screw yourself? You shouldn't have that, and Joe should have one less probably.
No, I should be at 45 because I just gained 5.
So he should have one. No.
That's right, because us 3 were at the same life.
Okay.
Yep. I'll go ahead and pass turn to Jay.
I'm taking.
Don't be mad at Jay. I'm going to go after Matt next. I'm just going to share the wealth.
He attacked me last time.
I'm going to attack Joe again. Depends. Bear doesn't matter to me. He can go die to Joe.
I mean, he's got
Most life.
12 more life than us.
Yeah.
Tap all these to replay my commander.
Good job, Jay. Proud of you.
And I'm gonna pass.
Come on, land, baby. Hey, a land. A land that costs 1. Or 2, but it works.
It's a gain of 1.
Yeah. So,
Plus, you can turn 1 from a Soul Ring into something.
well, I'm gonna do Soul Ring to pay for this, pay for this. This gives me blue, black, black, green,
You got 2 black, a blue, and a green.
and then this. Play my commander. Yay.
Can I read it?
Yeah,
May I read it?
yeah.
Spells you cast but don't own cost 1 less. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell.
Nice. And all these reduce too, or don't they?
This one does, and this one does.
And
So
that one
this
can
one
be
does.
tapped to spend
Yes.
cast those spells.
Yep.
To pay 1 life, yeah, pay 1 life.
Yeah.
Add 2 mana of any color. Any 1 color.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. He can cast them with any color now. So
So I will attack Matt with a 2/2. Well, what do you got over there, Joe? A 1/2, a 2/2.
1/1, 2/2, 1/2.
So many tiny little things.
You like some time?
I know he does.
Yep.
I will go to combat and I'll attack Joe with a 2/3. Nope, Matt with a 2/3 and Joe with a 2/2 that has Vigilance, Reach, and Trample.
Vigilance.
What was that after?
It never
you just
taps.
don't
It never
tap.
taps
Oh,
at all.
okay. I don't know.
I'll take 2, which means you get the top card of my library.
Yep.
Does that happen to any player?
Says whenever you, I'm assuming it
Whenever
only
1 or
once.
more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player. Look at this. So does that
So
happen
each
per player?
player,
right?
yeah.
Each player he hits, I think. So you get the top card.
I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I guess I don't think I was supposed to look at it.
No, I didn't look at mine.
So because it's 2 or less, right? So if it costs 2,
You can play it for free.
I'm gonna play this for free. It's an artifact.
Well, it's 2 colorless less.
2 colorless.
Yep. That works.
It's in the letter end of the battlefield with a page counter on it. Whenever you commander enters the battlefield or attacks, put a page counter on the Tomb of Legends. Move a page counter from Tomb of or draw a card. Okay.
Yeah. That's a good one there. I would have liked that card.
Let's all kill Josh.
I'm working on it, Jay.
Yeah, but he's just going to kill us all at once, Jay.
No, you have lower life now because of Josh.
It's true.
I do have my commander. I've been swinging, not at anyone, just your...
At me.
No, at that guy.
Yeah, at me.
Not anyone. It hurts all of
No, but I haven't swinging it at a person to do extra damage to
Yeah.
them. I've been swinging it at his planeswalker.
I'll pay 1 life
Okay.
and reduce this by 2
Yep.
via that, and then use the
And
2
then
mana from this.
Reduced by 1 because of that.
Okay. And I'll play
So it
this.
just costs 1 green,
Yep,
essentially.
1 green. Yep.
Oh, wait, the other elves you control get +1/+1, Josh.
Yep. I like the 3 mana though.
You just have to steal more of his elves and you'll have a real thing going.
Yeah.
Add 3 green mana, though.
Yeah, but
That is
add
good.
3
That
green
is
mana
crazy.
is pretty good. And I will pass.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it did damage to everybody. Well, to 2 people. It's how I felt last time, because I was like, I had nothing, everybody just whittles away at you, so it kind of happens to
borrow
Matt.
I'll use my creature to do it. Yeah.
No, I used my creature to whittle away at Matt because I didn't want Joe to block with multiple things and take them away because it reduces things by 2 costs.
And you hit Joe with mine.
Yes, I hit Joe with
Roar! I'm a bear.
He's a refined person.
Oh, roar.
He drinks tea with a pinky out.
I am a bear.
I like the bear deck. I did find a spider deck, a full spider deck.
Okay.
That's only like $60, so I might build it.
It's a commander asset. Little spider with a bugle on its head and a little stick.
No,
Wizard spider.
there's actually a really good spider commander, but he's kind of expensive. So I was gonna get him, but then you buy like a bunch of cheaper spiders.
Play Lathril.
I think there's some spiders in the Lord of the Rings.
Draw card.
Yeah, that's I think the good spider that's from the Lords of the Rings thing is the commander I was looking at. I think it has like reach and death touch, or
gives your
gives
other
everybody
speeders.
reach or something. Maybe it's ward, gives everything ward too and death touch or something. I don't remember.
I'll tap target creature.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Any more lands, Josh?
Jesus. I guess I silenced this and people were blowing up the... Jesus, this text group went crazy.
What'd you do?
No, so somebody on our team quit being a SME because he's tired of... So it seems like when you do good in our office, they give us more stuff to do.
For sure.
It's every job.
So he got tired of it because he's like, I'm not getting anything for doing all this. So I'm quitting being the leader.
Correct.
Yep. He's like, I'm going to do the bare minimum. Screw this. Management wants to mess around and find out. Guess what? They messed around and they found out.
Okay, I'm going to tap 2 to play out the Split Skin Doll. When it enters, I draw a card. Then I have to discard a card unless I control another creature with power 2 or less, which I do.
Because we have very much a perfection culture at our office where if you aren't perfect at anything, you are QA'd to hell.
Then, because a creature with power 2 or less entered, I may discard a card. I'll go ahead and discard a card. And since I did, I can draw a card. Thank you. I'll play Command Tower per turn, for my land per turn.
I'll let you draw a card.
This let me draw when it entered.
Yep.
And this is whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters, I may discard a card, which I did. I can only do that once per turn, so I can't keep discarding the run. I'll go ahead and pay 2 to destroy my clue and draw a card. Okay. Then I will go ahead and go to combat. I'm going to go ahead and swing at Jay with Arabella. She is a 1/3, but when she goes to combat, everyone takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. No,
I'll take 7.
unless you block with your bear. She's a 1/3.
Oh, I could block her. Yeah, so
So
I'll just take the 6.
You don't tap when you block. Yep, so just 6.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn to Jacob Browley.
It's my government name on the thing.
Jacoby.
We've used your government name many of times.
I've given your address.
I've given your mom's address.
That explains the weird visitors.
And that explains the letters from Santa.
Is that that's not Commander, is it?
This is
No,
my commander.
no. In the spider deck, Shlob?
No, I don't think so.
I think there's a different version of Shlob.
Yeah, I think she was one of the ones I was looking at potentially. There's a lot of really good spiders. A lot of the spiders have reach, which is nice for against
Shelob?
flying.
Shelob.
Shelob.
Green black.
I think
This one's just black.
there's a lot of different Shelobs.
Probably. When a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, exile it, and then you can
Create
bring it back
spiders.
as like a zombie.
Yeah, zombie spider or just zombie?
Put it card exile with Shelob, dribble under into its owner, draw a card. So you can like eat it to make Shelob get bigger. Or you can pay 2 plus the creature's mana value. Put it under the battlefield tapped under your control. So you just take the creature and put it on the battlefield. But you have to pay its cost plus 2. Which is pretty expensive, I feel like.
Tap 2. We'll play Metallic Mimic. That enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I choose bears. It is the chosen type in addition to its other types. Each other creature I control of the chosen type enters battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Then I'm going to tap this in my other forest to play Belduvian Bears. It's going to enter with an additional +1/+1.
What does this let you do?
Draw a card.
And then I'm going to use my commander's ability to put 2 more +1/+1 on it. So now it has 3 of them.
So that needs to go away.
And then...
I mean, his commander's getting +2/+2. If that wasn't happening, then they would get nothing, right? Or is it when they
would still
enter
get that.
+1/+1?
I just
Okay.
get 1 counter. Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't put counters on that because I keep tapping for a mana every time, but whatever.
Well, never mind. You don't have your enchantment on. I was like, no, the counters give it ward. But that was that enchantment, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then I'm going to pass to you, Josh. Light on lands this game.
Yeah.
Same.
I had to draw 3 times on that turn to get 1. So I feel you. Sorry, man. Still feel bad about that enchantment.
Take it out of your deck.
Can't. It's only 1 card.
I would say it's a busted card if it takes someone from 40 life to 3.
The other one I had, I didn't get to play. I was going to. It was just I just enchanted a person, but every time they take damage, they lose half their life rounded up.
So I'm gonna
Taking damage.
pay 3, tap this elf for another 3. I'm gonna play Oblivion, Sour, creature Eldrazi. When you cast a spell, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of their library. Then you may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under your control. And then obviously once I can exile things, I can just play exiled things.
When you cast this spell.
So I'm casting it, right?
Yes.
So those are who you're choosing.
I think
I mostly have 4s.
I know.
You know.
Oh, it'll get you lands. Okay.
Yeah, well, lands, and I could play other exiled things because of this. Whenever one of them are, you may play that card for as long as it remains exiled.
Yeah, that's a different exile.
Yeah, that's a different exiled location.
So basically, this gets you lands.
Okay.
Who are you targeting for lands?
Depends on what color is useful to you.
Blue, black, green. What do you have, Joe?
White and red.
Yeah, doesn't help me.
Jay's green.
Yeah.
I have black green, so probably me. I
Yep.
guess.
I guess you, Matt.
How many?
4.
How many?
Not a land. Land.
Oh, no.
No land.
Exile
Jeez. Those look like some good cards that were exiled, though.
Return from graveyard, not from exile.
Time for combat. Or I guess it's still your main phase. That only costs 2 to play?
them. 6,
Oh, that guy gives you 3 mana.
3, and then 3.
Ay.
It's one on here.
Yeah, it normally costs 4 to play, so it's a little expensive, but...
Yeah. But with this, you could tap it immediately, so it only costs 1 really to play. With your planes, what?
Yeah, I haven't gotten
I'm gonna
anything useful.
tap for 4 to play Trigon Predator. It's 2/3 beast flying. Whenever Trigon Predator deals combat damage to a player, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Okay.
With flying makes it very nice.
Yeah. I don't like that.
What are your guys' Joe? Are they artifacts?
These 2 are.
Yeah. I am then going to go to combat. What do you got over there to block, Jay? A bunch of stuff that's
5,
actually
2,
pretty
2,
good.
2, 1.
Yeah. You got stuff, Joe?
Yeah, a bunch of 1/1s, 2/2s, 1/2s.
Yeah, that kind
1/1, 1/1, 2/2, 1/2, 2/1.
Yeah.
And I have 1 mana available. And 4 cards in hand.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Anything.
I'm gonna attack you, Joe, with my commander 5/5 and a 2/2 bear.
Both of them coming at me?
Yep.
5/5 and a 2/2 bear.
With vigilance, reach, and trample.
The bear?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the 2 from the bear. I'm going to block your commander with the doll and one of my soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
And then before damage is dealt, I'm going to pay 1 to give my doll indestructible and hexproof and +2/+2 because it's an artifact creature.
Oh.
So I'll deal 5 to your commander.
Mm-hmm.
One of my soldiers dies.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you want to assign the damage to him, assuming you will. And I take 2 from your bear.
Mm-hmm.
So does this still happen? Yes.
Yes,
all
because it happens at the
once.
same time. Yep. And I'll do counter on this. Look at the top card of that player library, then exile face down. You may play that card. Thank you.
Does it, if his commander's gone, can he still play the card, or does it just go get exiled now? Unless it's an instant and he can play it before the commander dies. Right?
I think it all happens at the same time.
Yeah, but he couldn't play this in his second main phase, though, is what
Right,
Joe's saying.
It has to be an instant to be able to play it now.
Although,
But what happens when his commander leaves? Does it remain exiled and he can still play
if
it
the
later?
commander lets you play it as an instant, because it happens all at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, it does it say you have to play it as normal speed or whatever?
You just say you may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. And you can use mana of any type.
I guess you would have to play it under normal rules then,
Right?
I would think.
What's the name of the commander?
Gonti.
Gonti? Gonti?
When Gonti, a card... Oh, this is an AI overview, so I don't know about that.
If I summon him and exile a card with him and then he leaves the battlefield, can I still cast that exiled card? For as long as the commander remains exiled, you may look at it. You may cast... For as long as that card remains exiled, the continuous effects generated by the resolution of a spell or ability last as long as stated by the spell or ability, creating it, such as until end of turn. If no duration is stated, it lasts until the end of game. The effect lasts for the that's rule 611.2a. The effect lasts for the specified duration for as long as blah 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 period. If it is of no consequence that the source of the ability that's the source of the effect, Gonti ceases to exist or changes zones. This is confirmed by the following ruling. You may look at and cast that card and spend mana as though if it were any type to do so, even if Gonti leaves the battlefield. If another player gains control of Gonti, that player can't look or cast the card. You still can, but you still can.
You may look at and play cards exiled face down with Gonti's last ability and spend mana of any type to do so, even if Gonti leaves the battlefield.
Yeah, it's because it says until, as long as
If
that card's
another player gains
exiled.
control of another player.
So there's no period. It doesn't say as long as Gonti's in play. So yeah, you can play that
You
whenever.
pay all casts and follow all normal timing rules. Am I reading what you already read? I'm so sorry.
Probably it's like some.
I'm looking at the Gatherer
Stack
page.
Exchange. Oh no, I'm on like Stack
Oh
Exchange.
no, I'm looking at the actual Gatherer page.
But they're quoting rules from, which makes sense.
Since my
Plain
commander attacked, I'm going to gain an artifact.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It says even if you bring your commander back, it's a different object technically.
Okay, I'm gonna...
What I read was if you bring your commander back, it's a new exile stack.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can't play the original exiled cards.
Well, you can, because they're still exiled forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it doesn't.
That's why I was
It
wondering
said
if
it doesn't
those-
affect the previous.
Are those
stack.
part of that exile stack, or are they all separate exile stacks?
No, because that's when you deal damage.
Okay, gotcha.
That was from that creature.
Yeah, these were not exiled from that.
I'm going to pay 1 to tap this for 2. This reduces it by 2, so I'm going to put this in here.
Yeah.
When Beetle back chief enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 red goblin creatures. Do you have those, Joe, by chance?
Nope, but I can draw them. I don't have any tokens for this deck because I made it from scratch.
I need a board wipe, and I don't think we're getting one.
1/1.
Yes, sir.
Working on it. 1 second.
Yep,
sorry.
yep. I'll pass, Matt, to you.
On tap. Upkeep.
I had a feeling you were going to block. Did everything you block with live?
No, one did, because I gave it indestructible.
Nice. I had a feeling you were going to block and kill
this
him,
land.
but that was the risk I was going to take for...
I thought about not blocking, but oh, this is an instant, so it goes away.
Play this land tap.
So I had a chance to kill your commander with only losing a 1/1. Figured I should probably take it. All right.
I'll play 5.
Yeah.
I'll play Eldrazi Monument. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have flying and indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. If you can't, sacrifice Eldrazi Monument.
Oh. All right.
If you can't do what?
If I can't sacrifice a creature.
It sacrifices Eldrazi.
Wow.
I'll swing at you for 3 flying, Joe.
I don't have flying.
Yep.
Commander.
That's a really good card.
Does that give him flying too, or your other card?
This gives them flying.
Which one? The enchantment?
The artifact.
Or the artifact? Okay. Yeah, that's really good with Lathril.
It's not in the build list, but I thought it was cool.
That's cool because it blocks us from destroying it.
Let's go with a...
It blocks my flying guy that destroys artifacts or enchantments.
I'll do the +1.
What's this guy do, Joe?
And I'll
Literally
untap
nothing.
Lathril.
He's just a 2/1 doll now. When I played him, he let me draw a card.
I'll pass.
Good. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Two, 4, 5. I'll pay 2. I don't know what I was drawing. Play Wall of Omens. It's a defender. It's a wall. Whenever Wall of Omens enters the battlefield, draw a card. And then I can do that guy, but I'm not going to. Go and play Mountain for turn. Pay 4. To play Angelic Exaltation. That's the one that gives my... If a creature attacks alone, it gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is the number of creatures I control.
I don't like that. You got any flying?
Me? No, sir.
It's an enchant.
It is. I'll go ahead and go to combat. Jay has the most life, so Jay, I'm going to swing at you with Arabella.
Wow, then
Where she goes to combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone takes 6 damage, and I gain 6 life.
Doesn't she get the plus?
Yeah, he hasn't gone that far.
Oh,
She wouldn't be.
it's 5, not 6. You're right. Yep. Because when she attacks, so she's attacking, so she gets the bonus.
so we lose all 5?
5 life. Yep.
Did you already do all mine? Or?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I didn't know if you're blocking or whatever. So she is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's a 7/9.
So I'm not blocking that. I'll
Okay.
take the 7.
So that's 7 commander damage. Well, first 5 damage from her.
Yep.
From her ability.
Oh, so
5 damage. Just from this.
okay.
And then 7 commander.
You didn't give me this 5 on.
No.
Nope. No, you had more life than them. So that's why. Plus 7.
Plus I could block, and Josh could block it. Well, yeah, Josh could block it and kill you, I think.
Yeah, 5/8.
Pass turn.
Oh, these are not hard.
Walls have reach, right?
You just keep that up as a blocker if you can afford it.
I know, I've been using them to
You gotta fix,
pay.
because yours is nice and neat, and you got like 3 or 4 that are sticking out on the one
Yeah,
side.
I need to run the razor through to catch my long ones.
I go for another one before I go to Miami. I'm gonna ask her if she can straight razor under here too.
I'm gonna probably try to go tomorrow to do a haircut and whatnot.
She does a really good job. The new place downtown.
I just go to like a sports cuts or whatever because they wash me and whatnot. So
I just did it for a beard, and it was $15.
Oh, they include beard trimmings in the haircut,
But
which is nice.
she did a good job. Like she straight razored and like lined it all up so it was straight and it was good.
Play Defense of the Heart. This enchantment says during my upkeep,
Oh, these enchantments.
if one of your opponents controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice it, and then search my library for up to 2 creature cards. Put them into play, shuffle my library afterward.
Wow.
He has to sacrifice it though.
Yeah, but he gets
Yeah.
his 2 biggest bears in the deck. Right.
If I still have that at my next upkeep.
And someone has 3 creatures. What's the chance of that
He
happening?
looked over at mine. You have more creatures than me.
Josh has more than all of us, I think.
Half of them are yours.
Yeah. You have 2 little gobos.
Well, three gobos.
Past you, Josh.
3 gobos.
You should have named them Jocelyn's.
Joshlings.
Josh,
Oh, Jason got 3 lands still.
yeah.
Oof.
So
I was
still
gonna say, I
doing
was
well.
like, wait, did you forget to untap that guy? We had to tap it for mana again, didn't you?
Yeah. Lucky I have him, really.
7. Let's see, 5.
If we do not stop the doll, we will all die soon.
Does anybody have blue?
Nate.
You guys are doing fine.
Does Matt have blue?
No.
I don't have blue either.
You're the only blue guy?
No,
Yeah,
can't-
red, white.
Can't play that then.
I was looking to see if you had an exotic orchard.
No, those are
Because if you had an
separate.
exotic orchard, then you could make blue.
Because he has one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has the potential to make it.
Right.
Because these can't be used as blue, right?
No.
Yeah.
Right there, you got a blue.
1. I need 2.
Womp womp.
Don't like that.
No, I wouldn't like it either.
Is that black green? That one?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
black
forest?
green.
Okay.
Yep.
Boy, could use a couple more land here, guys.
I'm done.
To
I'm
be
the same amount of land as you.
I need 3 more.
I
That'd be great.
need about 10 more. That'd be great.
Is that an artifact? No, it's an enchantment. Interesting. Have any flying over there, Jay?
I do not have flying.
Is this for other
Creatures.
creatures? Interesting.
She is an artifact.
She is.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how this works.
What does it say?
Jay trying to cheat. Look at your hand. Wow.
So if I use that to take over his commander,
I mean,
It's for creatures with under a certain
Nope.
attack, I think. No, his commander is. Power 2 or less.
I don't know if you can take his commander with this.
8.
why not?
Because when you do that to a commander, he would have the option to put it in his command zone instead of letting you take it.
Oh, exile step 1. Yeah.
Exile another target creature.
Yeah.
I mean, you may cast that card as long as it remains exiled. Couldn't I just?
It doesn't go to exile.
Gotcha.
It goes to the command zone
It goes to the
instead.
command zone instead, yeah.
Interesting. Do you have any good cards then?
Me? All mine are tiny little creatures.
I know, yeah.
You're probably looking at the
whatever.
wrong guy for good cards.
No, I'm not. One thing is stupid.
If you could take enchantments, you'd have more options.
Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
creatures are artifacts.
When's this? March 2nd, huh? Dabble's having to paint your partner pickle pizza party. So you paint your partner. And then they're also going to pickle pizza there.
Which place?
Dabble.
I'm gonna pay 2 to play these both, so I can get the 2 black. And I'll have an extra floating. I'm gonna play Nashi Moon Sage Scion. Whenever Nashi Moon Sage Scion deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library until the end of the turn. You may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, you Pay life equal to its mana cost rather than paying its mana cost.
Interesting. My poor gobos. This could have been my gobos. But no. Josh had to steal them from me.
With the floating mana, I'm going to pay for 1 to reduce this by 1 to draw.
Sure. Josh, you just need to steal Krinko Mob Boss now.
I'm going to play my land for the turn.
Krinko, Krinko, Krinko.
He wouldn't even help you.
No, you help Josh. What?
That's a gremlin.
That's a gremlin. I don't have any goblins. He counts himself.
Yeah, he does. That's not other goblins you control.
I think it's for each goblin you control. I'll just double check it though.
What are you reading?
What this does.
Tap for green mana, and if you have 7 things in your graveyard, it gets +3/+3.
I'm looking close. Oh no, that's not your graveyard. That's tokens.
Oh man, I don't know what I want to do now. Sorry. I'll tap for the 3.
Yeah, you like my health?
He does. He untapped it.
Oh, that's a redo die.
Your health? I'm
No, his
realizing I don't have a black
Yeah, you don't.
because
What's the exotic?
Yeah, what's the exotic orchard?
somebody else's.
Black.
Yeah, Matt can make black.
Nice. So I'll tap that. Black, blue, green. I'll do hostage takeover.
What does that do?
Please be careful.
Take somebody's creature or artifact.
Yeah.
Exile it first?
Yeah, when Hostage Taker enters the battlefield, exile
take my
another
card.
target creature or artifact until Hostage Taker leaves the battlefield. You may cast that card as long as it remains exiled. And mana of any type can be used to spend it to cast it.
Let me try. There. Okay, I can pick it up nice and nice and neat. I need shut up. It's my card.
Where do we... So I think I have 1 spare mana. And then I can spend that mana. Yeah, let's take this. And I'll cast it with my 1 mana that I had left from this. And that mana. And I'll put that in.
Does it say something about life on your thing?
Yeah, you use life instead of mana, I think.
Oh, you're
Cast
right. So too. So I don't use that.
And you still have floating mana.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to put Blasphemous Edict in here.
I'm gonna go to my attack phase. I'm gonna. Do you have flying, Joe?
No, you should. You definitely want to swing that thing at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack and do flying towards you, Joe.
Okay. Is that your card, Jack?
No, it just...
No, it was his card, but still.
It's like a claw machine.
Ugh. Stop, Josh. Okay, next time you move my card, let me know. I'll move it for you.
I'm gonna continue to attack with other things
Yeah,
too.
no, right. You exile. Well, no, your commander's not out, so he doesn't do that.
No. I'm gonna do 2 1/1s at you, Joe. I'm gonna do this bear, which has vigilance at you.
Okay.
I'm also gonna do this goblin at you too, Joe. So flying, 2/2 goblin, 2 1/1 goblins, and a 2/2 bear.
Okay.
With Ward 2.
Yes, with
I'll block one of the 2/2s with my wall, so they all live. I'll block 1 goblin, 1/1 goblin with this guy, 1/1 goblin with this guy. No, he lives.
Does he?
Yep.
Oh, just wall blocks.
Yep. I'll take 2 from one of them, and then what's the flying?
2.
2 more. Okay.
And then I destroy an enchantment.
Enchantment or artifact?
Yes.
Okay. It's either.
Artifact or enchantment.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I want to destroy that XX, I'm guessing.
I would
That's an
destroy
Or
Arabella.
destroy Arabella. She's so
It slows me
cute,
down
though.
for a turn.
Yeah, but then she doesn't have
so
haste.
much.
Oh, true. Yeah, let's kill our Arabella then.
Okay.
I mean, he has ways to give it haste, but it'll at least slow him down.
Yeah. Did I do any damage to you?
You did 4 damage to me.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So do you exile cards or something for people's?
No, because
No, because my commander's not out.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think that's a pass.
Okay.
Didn't you read one that said you take a card from each player?
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, I couldn't play that. That was this.
Oh.
Upkeep, I killed one.
Cut.
You read it like
No,
you
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, but I didn't attack with it yet because
you
it
have
has
to
so many
attack with it.
sicknesses.
I see. I thought it was just when you.
When it deals combat damage to a player.
Got it.
I'll play Pathway for turn.
That was a big turn, Josh.
Was it?
You've got a lot out.
Yeah. Having this is helpful for the 3 mana.
Yeah. Wish I had that.
I'm sure you do. Did it come from you, Jay?
No, it came from Matt, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta slowly ping off people's enchantments and artifacts and stuff. I wanted to hit that, but it gives flying, so
So they all have flying.
yeah. And it's only a 2/3, so I'm gonna keep it so that I can ping off your stuff or Jay's stuff with it.
Flying. 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 Right there.
Next turn I can play this,
Welcoming Vampire.
which will be good. Or I can play my commander. Might be better to play my commander.
I'll play 4.
Probably.
I'll play Lysolana Huntmaster. Whenever you play an elf spell, you may put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token into play. I played a creature, so I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna pay 1
Baby boy,
for
baby
an
boy.
Elvish Mystic,
What's nice is this will give you 2 videos, so
which gives me a 1/1 elf.
Are you putting them out at a certain time, Joe, or what days are you putting them out on?
I was doing Commander on Friday and board games on Monday, but
And I draw a card.
You just do commander.
yeah.
So something goes on both days. Then you have old board games you can drop too.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and set some of those up.
Yeah. Might as well just use them. We recorded them.
Yeah.
I'll go 1, 2. I can tap this guy this turn because of my Planeswalker.
Yep.
3. I'll play Growing Rights of Itamok. When Growing Rights of Itamok enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. 1, 2, 3.
You guys are all worried about me. I'm just playing the baby doll.
You may reveal a creature from them and put it in your hand.
This is doing better than last time I played it. I don't mind it.
I'll grab Timberwatch Elf. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Problem is everybody has blockers.
Let's go 3 flying and then 2 1s on the ground. 2 2s on the ground to you as well. So 3 4 and 2 2s.
Okay.
Are they 2/2s because this gives you an extra 1/1?
This gives them +1/+1.
Oh, nice.
Do they have Death Touch or anything?
They have indestructible.
Okay. I'll block one of them with a wall.
Okay.
And then I'll take 2, and then Lathril does 3.
Yep.
Does a wall stay up forever?
It's a 0/4.
Oh, wow.
I get 3 elves.
He only did 2 damage to it, so.
I'll go to my end step. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, which I do, transform Growing Rights of Itmok. And it basically becomes Gaia's Cradle. It's budget Gaia's Cradle.
I don't know what that means.
Add 1 forest for each creature you control.
Oof.
Got that in my bear deck.
So Matt's got 1,000,000 mana now.
I don't have any instants. Crap. Okay. Wait, did I say pass? No, I said beginning of my end step.
Didn't you already do something with that?
No, I used his passive ability.
Can you do that on your end step?
I think so, right? It's anytime during your turn.
Sorcery speed, I think, has to be main phase.
Oh, okay. I won't do it then.
I mean, I don't care if you want to go back and do it before your end step. I'm just saying.
Sure. It's still my turn, and all it does is untap a creature. I'll untap Lathril. Pass.
Okay. Untap.
Or does that give other creatures flying?
Draw.
Or all creatures flying?
Creatures I control.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2. Let's bring out Mask of Memory. It is an artifact equipment. When an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I may draw 2 cards. If I do, I have to discard a card. I'll pay 1 and a red to play an X-Guard Cavalry. It's a Dwarf Berserker. It has the ability tap. Creature gains haste till end of turn. Then I'm going to go to nope, I'm going to equip the Mask of Memory to my Gremlin.
Because that's menace, right?
Yes, because it has menace, correct. I'll go to combat. I will swing at, I guess, Jay. Because, well, Matt's got 2 guys up, but they have Death Touch, right?
Nope.
Oh, they don't. That's only on attack.
They have indestructible.
They have Indestructible.
Does that give them indestructible?
Yes.
Man.
I guess I'll have to attack Jay. Sorry, Jay. So attacking you with a 1, 2, 3,
no way
4,
of getting by
5,
that.
6, 7.
You got so many little flying guys now.
6,
I had to do something eventually.
with menace.
Okay.
You're gonna be a problem.
I could have been real mean and destroyed this, but I didn't want to do that.
Just take the 8.
Okay. I get to draw 2 cards.
Wow.
Then I have to discard a card.
That's scary. Joe's scary. I'm
Discard that, unfortunately.
You're scary.
Yes.
I'll play my
I just have
land
a
for
lot of-
turn.
None of them are big though.
I'll pay 2 to play
But
Hedron
you get scary
Crawler.
when because that's like 6 2/2s. That's
It's an artifact creature that can add
1 2 3 4 5 6. I mean that's all my guys.
Pass turn.
So you're just as dangerous,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
if not
6,
more, because they're all indestructible and flying.
Jay. Yep. Jay sacrifices enchantment to bring a couple big old barrows out into the field.
Which is from my graveyard and not exile.
Yeah.
That would be awfully convenient.
It's interesting. It's a very interesting game still.
I wish Jay would get a land.
I think Matt might have it with the indestructible flying.
Yeah. That definitely has us.
Maybe.
Indestructible flying is really rough.
Yeah. I had to kill something every turn. Gods don't die, they merely slumber.
This card, riding the goat.
Plus, all you need is a card that says destroy target artifact.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't yet.
What is Jay doing?
He's looking for 2 creatures.
What 2 creatures, Jay?
He's been on
Looking
Jay.
still.
Something big.
He hasn't decided yet.
No, I mean, what the thing. Change it to Jay.
No, it's the
Well, there's nothing going on on Jay's board yet, so
Okay, that's fine.
as soon as it does.
should have played this last turn. It's all good.
Yeah. I need like 1,000,000 more mana. That'd be great.
It's either put out my commander or do this. But this is kind of like what my commander does also. But to everybody every turn, so.
Might be the two I'm doing.
I gotta go through it 3 more times.
He hasn't even went through it once, is a sad thing.
I mean, it does take a minute for cards like that. I'll have to bring a bag of chips, Joe.
I wonder if the Dr. Pepper Blackberry would be good with Blackberry Crown. Would it be even more too much Blackberry?
I heard it's not as sweet as some of the others.
It's pretty sweet.
It is very sweet.
I'll have to try it.
You can take a can home with you.
Yeah, steal one. Steal 2 from you.
2?
Whoa.
Breakfast and lunch.
You don't know if you're gonna like it.
Doesn't matter, I'll drink it. I like the Pepsi cherry and cream soda. That one's pretty good. Pepsi is very flat tasting to me compared to Coke though, so I don't drink it as
I just
often.
got the Pepsi cherry cream soda. I do like that one too.
My favorite is the Dr. Pepper cream soda. That by far is my favorite Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper cherry is good.
Yeah, I still like the cream soda way. I really enjoy cream soda, and I'm not sure why.
The Pepsi cherry cream soda almost tastes like Rock and Rye to me
Yeah.
because it's red and cream,
Yeah.
right? I saw Faygo started switching to zero now instead of diet.
Really?
The Faygo grape zero and Faygo strawberry zero.
Grape, the worst flavor.
I wish they had.
Rock and Rye.
Rock and Rye Zero.
Even root beer.
They did have diet root beer, but it was terrible tasting. I thought.
I like Diet A&W. That's what I do. Or F-Zero.
Yeah, we do the zero sugar A&W. I didn't know it was called zero. I just called it zero sugar. I guess it makes sense, zero.
Well, when it first came out, I think it was just Coke Zero.
Yeah.
And they made it zero sugar.
Okay, sorry. Now your 2 creatures go into play, right?
Doesn't this go away?
Oh yeah, they get
Yeah,
sacrificed.
that's right.
Yeah, that's before that.
You're welcome.
You should have done that before you looked.
Wow, void the turn. Sorry, you don't get your creatures.
Game over for Jay. Yep, Roman Thrones.
Throne.
Yep, I knew that was one of them.
I'm doing this one. Copperhouse Crusher.
Is it any creature or target bear?
In creature.
One more opponents control 3 more creature sacrifice it. Search your library for 2 creature cards. There you go.
So,
Shuffle your library afterwards.
Oh, they just come into play, it says.
Yeah.
choose bear.
Mm-hmm.
How much is this card?
$400.
I doubt it.
No, I got it for $3.95. Okay.
Did you?
No, I'm kidding.
That's a good card then.
Oh, instead of 400, he was saying 395.
Oh.
What was it called?
Defense of the Heart.
Yeah. Is it an opponent? If one or more opponents, okay. So it's not yourself.
So he makes every trigger here happen twice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna trigger it twice, and that's gonna trigger it twice.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll take $12. That's reasonable.
yeah,
So put 8/1/1s.
maybe
Or you could start battling.
it might make sense to have this big guy fight something.
Apparently mats have indestructible.
Put 4,
Don't remind him, because I could kill it.
and and Roman. Well, yeah, a Roman throw. So that's an A8, and then for one of this guy's triggers, we have him fight.
Read what he does, Jay, and a little bit louder.
Well, he's 8/8 with trample and hexproof. That's
Thank
all.
you.
Jay mumbles into his hand.
I'm humble too.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Jay?
What creature type did you choose?
Bears.
I chose bear this time.
What do you get to choose a creature it fights?
Yeah, well, it has to be one I don't control, of course.
That's exciting.
What does Joe have?
A bunch of little guys.
Sadly.
Mana, haste.
What does the
Grantor.
fighting? This?
No,
it's 8/8.
his
Oh, okay.
commander lets him choose either put things,
So he
tokens,
gave,
or
he
fight.
gave 2/2, so 4 1/1s on this, and then his other one he's going to make a creature fight.
Do you have flying or reach?
No.
Josh could.
Well, roaming throne would have to go on first then.
He did.
Yeah.
And it would only get 2 +1/+1s because it wouldn't have the effect from roaming throne yet.
I thought they happened at the same time, is how we claimed
happens.
it.
Yeah.
because it's enter the battlefield. Is it when you play a bear or when a bear
Whenever
enters?
another bear enters the battlefield.
Yeah, so he would trigger the roaming
trigger
throne
that before.
ETB before he triggers the commander ETB.
I've looked it up. It's
Yeah, because we did it
I
for
think it's
mine.
supposed to work that way.
Yeah.
Because it enters as a bear.
Yeah, it triggers this.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm saying the double, if
Yeah.
a triggered ability of another creature
I
you
mean, you can
control.
look it up.
I think this would have to be in the field for that to happen.
Look it up.
We allowed it for me to do it.
The first part, entering as a bear, 100%. Yes, I agree.
We allowed it to double something or to
On
add
play?
on 1/1s. Yes, I'm
So
pretty
look it
sure.
up.
I will, but that
I've looked it up, and I'm sure that's how it works. That it doubles its own things that it triggers when it enters.
Because I thought we looked this up to double something to kill yours, and you got upset with it.
I still don't like it now, even if it's not affecting me.
Don't point out stuff at him that I'm gonna kill that, Joe. Because I have flying and he doesn't, and it's an artifact.
I wasn't going to say it. I was thinking about it. I was trying to determine if I should help him out or not. Since you go next, and you could just wipe his roaming throne.
It does have ward 2, so if you target it, you have to pay 2.
Done.
What will Jay do?
It's fine.
Find out next.
You took my guy that I tapped for mana. That was pretty neat.
Did I? Oh yeah, he's mana over here too.
He hasn't been. He just buried him under all of his other stuff.
Doesn't even care.
Nope.
Pushed the bear under a bunch of other crap.
These were my guys that had sickness, so I just stacked them together. They're all sick.
Oh no, he took that bear.
Yeah,
That
and
bear's
this
hit me
bear.
every single turn.
Took 2 of my creatures.
That bear's been beating the crap out of me.
Since the person that has 40
I had
outstanding.
over 50.
I
Thank you.
know.
I mean, you could have blocked with the thing that would kill him, I would think.
I don't have anything to kill it. Well, without losing it.
No, he doesn't want to lose things.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yes.
Can't find an answer for this specific scenario.
I guess I'll go read my 1,000 texts that I got from my group chat.
Hey, girl. What's up?
That's just bad.
I don't know. You guys all seem to agree, so just do it that way.
I mean, when I played with it on a computer,
It would trigger second for the 2 times for this one for sure.
when I've tried it, it doubles its own thing of triggering the commander.
That's fine. Just play it so we can keep going.
We'll just put an asterisk on this game, Jay.
No, Josh. Shut up.
You don't tell me what to do, Jay. I tell you what to do.
I mean, I found a different example. It says it does trigger the other card as you choose the type as. Oh no, that's something different. That's choosing the type.
Yeah, that's saying that it just enters as that type.
Yeah.
And triggers the other thing.
And then why wouldn't it double trigger, Matt? If it's choosing the bear type as it enters, it's a bear.
Because this
as
triggers
it's a bear.
when it enters the battlefield. And I'm saying for that to trigger twice, this already has for the bottom part, it already has to be on the battlefield. So it would trigger twice for this one, because roaming throne is out.
It's already in the battlefield, I guess.
When you play it, it enters, becomes a bear, and it's in the battlefield. Because it's whenever you put another bear in the battlefield, right?
So we're just saying he's triggering the completion of this resolving and being on the battlefield before triggering that. Sure.
Because it's a bear, and it
Because
comes
if it said
in.
when you play this card, draw a card, right? You could draw a card and then trigger that,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
Because they're both happening at the same time.
So you choose how that enters the battlefield effects resolve. So he resolves that being played and becoming a bear. Then he triggers that enter the battlefield effect.
And because this is
And because
affected
that's
by
out
this.
now,
Yep.
it doubles, I think.
Okay.
That's how it works.
That's good enough. I said it was good enough a
believe
while ago.
I believe I read that somewhere a while ago. I can't remember though. It's been. You guys should just all get rid of your roaming thrones. That'll solve the problem.
Yeah, probably.
It's only me and him that have one, I think.
I have one in Merfolk. I don't move it around though. If I have what I would say is a real powerful card, it's like one per deck.
I should probably have one of my dinosaurs, but
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll go into my
Because
Eldrazi deck
Gestalt
when
would
I
be
decide to buy it.
Gestalt would be a triggered effect, right? That would double. Because it's when it deals combat damage. That's the trigger.
Win. Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
What's your worst thing, Josh?
All of them. Do you want to exile things?
You just do.
You can always tap. You can't attack
Combat
tap.
damage, you meet a straight charge. Oh, I'm gonna fight that.
Can you fight tapped creatures? Really?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it just fights. It's the ability. It's not that he's attacking it.
Yeah, fight just means they deal damage.
So you don't
to each
take
other.
trample damage or anything like that. They
Oh,
just fight,
wow.
and whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
Okay.
They deal their damage to each other.
So now this guy is down to 6 health because it has 2 strength, right?
Mhm.
Or 2 power.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna have him fight again.
Mm-hmm.
What's this guy do? Whenever he deals combat damage, exile attack of each player's thing.
Can you kill my elf so it doesn't get damaged?
Shut up.
Don't you think have indestructible?
No, the card. He doesn't want to get damaged.
Oh yeah, I was gonna kill that. I'm gonna fight that and kill it. Because I don't want you having that 3 mana.
I'm coming after you now, Jay. Put the scoreboard back out there.
Okay.
And it's exiled.
It's exiled?
He exiled to take control of it, right?
Yep.
Oh,
So it
okay.
probably returns to exile. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I believe we read that
Yeah.
one time too.
I don't know, but that makes sense, so I'm not even going to question it.
And then I'm gonna go to combat.
Oh, you just stop at any time.
He did it twice because it triggered twice.
This is on my first main phase. Now I'm going to combat.
So how much damage does that have on it?
It has 5 damage on it.
Ooh, girl.
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have haste anyway, so it can't attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass, Josh. That's good.
Okay. Monkey around and find out, Jay.
Okay.
Monkey around and
Monkey
find out, Jay.
It's a strong language even.
Monkey around and ape out.
Wait for Matt to give all of his elves poison.
I don't think that's an option.
I hope not.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't want to do that.
Imagine somebody designing cards like, what if all the elves had poison too?
Poison darts.
Yeah.
There's not even one that gives them constant death touch. It's just death touch when they attack.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, but it's not as good as
7.
like all your creatures that have death touch.
Yeah.
Like slivers.
Yeah.
Mine's Dilation. Whenever an opponent casts their first spell each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Nice. That's a good enchantment.
Yep.
Well played, Josh, I say. Well played. Quite the Magic player you are over there.
Not really. Joe, I'm gonna attack you with two things: the bear again,
Okay.
and then this ninjutsu guy.
The bear again.
So whenever I do combat damage to a player with this,
Ninjutsu is you would. Oh, is
the
it?
second part, Matt.
Yeah, no, I
So
know.
whenever Nashi, Moon, Sage, Scion deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library until end of turn. You may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value, rather than paying its mana cost.
So just so you know, that's not ninjutsu. Ninjutsu is.
I know ninjutsu is the top part. I was just saying it's my ninjutsu guy.
Is that ninjutsu cost like what it has to be in your hand to do
Correct.
that?
So
Okay.
if he swung with this, and you're like, "Oh, it's just a 2/1, I don't care,"
Then he can ninjutsu out the
then
big
he
guy.
pays this cost for 4, and then puts that to replace it.
Yeah, and puts that one back in his hand.
Correct.
That's cool. A ninjutsu deck would be cool.
Yeah, I agree.
So 5 coming your way.
And you want to hit with 3/2, right? So you can do your cool thing.
Yeah, why not?
All right, I'll block the bear with my wall.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Yep.
So you can do your thing. We all exile or just
Yep.
me?
Nope, everybody.
Without looking at it? Or
It says exile the top card of each player's library
It
until
doesn't say face down or anything.
end of turn.
no.
You may play one of those chosen cards.
Without paying mana cost,
He pays life
I
instead.
pay life.
you want this.
Do
Be
I?
careful with the card, please.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
What does it do?
It lets him untap all his creatures that everyone's at. His end
Oh,
step.
yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I pay 5 life for it.
Yeah.
Would I pay 2 less because it's coming from exile?
Yes.
No, because that's when it costs mana, right? Does that work for life?
Costs
2 less mana.
from exile costs 2 less to cast.
Play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value.
Then no,
Yes, correct.
it would be 5.
Because that reduces its cost.
This is the mana value.
This you pay the mana
Okay.
value.
Whatever.
And this guy's tapped because he attacked, right? And then this guy.
Has vigilance.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Cool.
So the rest go back to them, right? Because it says
They get exiled, yeah.
if you cast exile the top card of each player's library until the end of turn, you may play one of those cards if you cast a spell. So I'm assuming these just become exiled for you guys.
Yes. Not. Yeah, just exile for us, yeah. You don't want 3 1/1 waste soldiers?
I'm gonna tap this and spend this. Draw a card.
Boy, I wish I had that one.
Wish I had Lance.
Boy, howdy do I wish I had that card to let me draw.
Boy, how do you do it? I wish I would have got my Seedborn Muse.
What's that? The thing he just did?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's like 2 cards to help me win.
Yep.
Okay. That's I think I'm gonna be done.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep.
Whenever opponent casts, unless it's cast a first spell, yep.
Draw.
Need to be attacking more.
I sacked one in.
Yep, I saw.
Okay.
Yeah, that really helped you killing that off, because I was for sure coming for that.
I know.
Do I have a soul ring in this deck? I feel like I do.
I feel like every deck should have a soul ring.
I know I built this one, though. It wasn't like a pre-made.
Play Woodland Cemetery for my lane for turn. I have a swamp, so it comes in unrested. Let's go.
Still think Matt has this.
1,
He has a million mana, though.
Well, the flying, indestructible. I mean,
2, 2, 3.
And as soon as he gives them another +1/+1.
For Timberwatch Elf, I played an elf, so I get to make an elf.
Let me find an enchantment for him
And
here.
I get to draw a card.
That's in my bloom deck.
Oh,
Your
it
first
would be really mean to
first
give to
spell,
somebody.
player exiles the top card of their
Just kill it. It's
library.
just a creature.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how it would trigger. I don't know if that or Guardian Project triggers first.
I have that in that deck too.
Joe, what triggers
Flip?
first, my enchantment or his draw?
When opponent casts, yours goes first.
Yeah, because
So that gets exiled. I draw a different
Right?
card.
I have that in my proto deck, I think.
Cool.
You get to play it now.
If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Okay, so your stuff, I would use it. There's no reason not to use it.
Couldn't I save it?
No.
What does this
I
say?
have that card. You play it now.
Whenever an opponent casts their first spell, that player exiles the top card of their library. If it's an exiled non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. So I'm assuming
Yeah,
I would
you
just
cast
cast
it
it.
now, I
Okay.
think,
That's Heroic Intervention.
Yep.
So they get hexproof and indestructible till end of turn.
Oh, and it's exiled
Is it exiled?
because he ex.
Yeah, because it exiles
yeah.
it.
Okay.
So what are they? They're hexproof and
Indestructible.
I like the art on that card.
Oh, yeah.
He's a nice boy too.
Yeah, we play this one on Arena all the time.
Yeah.
People never have things that can stop flying creatures on Arena. That thing just kills them so fast.
Oh, because it's a 6/6. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like flying is like super powerful.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. I'll play a Realm Walker. It's a changeling, so it counts as an elf. So I make an elf. I draw a card.
What does this guy do? Gets XX for.
I can tap it, and target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of elves in play.
Nice. Which is a crap ton. I think you can one-shot me or Jay. Well,
I'm gonna play this
not me, but
from exile.
So, 16. Yeah, I can do 16 damage to you flying.
yeah. Like I said, you can kill me for sure.
I mean, you would be aside. I mean, you're all a target, really.
Yeah.
So I can go.
I have reach. I can block.
Ooh. That's fine. I have a solution for that.
I'm sure you do. Go after Joe.
Good.
Gaining life is wild too. A life gain deck would be kind of cool.
5, 6.
You have to be able to block
7,
commander though, otherwise you just die to
9,
commander
10,
damage.
Yeah.
11, 12. So I'm gonna tap this for 12 forest.
12 green mana.
I feel like something stupid's about to come out.
I wish. There's cards that give me like trample and overrun for a lot, which is kind of what that's in there for. But I'm gonna spend 1 green to play rope.
What does rope do?
Rope gives a creature gets +1/+2, has reach, and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. I just paid the 3. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Lathril with that. Lathril has menace, so that makes her unblockable.
He can sacrifice to draw a card.
I could, yeah.
I mean, Menace doesn't make things unblockable.
But menace plus rope makes her unblockable.
Because she has menace makes so she have to block her with 2 creatures. Rope says it can't be blocked by more than 1.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really cool 50-cent combo.
It is neat.
Somehow he gets rope every game.
Not every game.
You had it last game too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You had it on her.
Yeah, you have rope.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this game I've been drawing cards, which has been helpful.
I'm just happy I kind of got to play this deck and actually get to do stuff with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1 for a Soul Ring.
Didn't pan out my way, but
I don't think I drew a card off Realm Walker, but that's okay. Let's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Reclamation Sage. When this creature enters, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. I will target that and pay the 2.
What are you targeting?
Roaming Throne.
Roaming Throne.
What does this say exactly?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Okay.
Growth
Spend
Intervention.
1 mana and make it indestructible.
Oh.
And hexproof.
Cool.
Okay, but I already had to pay the 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I get an elf, because I played an elf. I get to draw a card, because there's no Reclamation Sage in play. I'm going to play land for turn, because I did not do that. I played a Soul Ring. Let's pay... I'm going to use 1 colorless and have a floating one. Let's play Skull Clamp. I'm going to use the floating one to equip Skull Clamp on an elf, giving it... Oh, it doesn't die. Darn it. Shit, how many was that?
I think 3.
Thank you.
Because they have +1/+1.
Yeah.
Well, everything's indestructible.
They would die
also.
from negatives.
Yeah.
But they're 2/2, so that wouldn't do it.
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to
Kill
kill
them
them
up
so I could
to
draw
draw
cards.
cards.
Because I can't equip other creatures, right? It has to be when I control, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
I'll equip Lathril with the floating one, I guess. I still have 2 green. Still have a fair amount of mana. Nothing to do with it, though. Okay. Let's, well, that's unblockable. I can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, so it's 5 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5 plus 13. That's 18.
Are you killing me so that I can quickly just shuffle my stuff?
I mean, it would make the most sense to kill you, I think. I might be able to well, that would be 18 with those 2 cards. I definitely can't kill Joe this turn, but I could possibly kill Jay as well. Ooh, wait, let me think here. Shoot. I could kill both of you without even attacking with everything. But that leaves me almost wide open to Joe. Okay, I'm gonna swing at Josh. I'm gonna declare attack with Lathril. Can't be blocked, and then since I can activate the turn that they're played, that buffs it up to 18, whatever the defense is.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, yeah.
So I will make...
Assuming it goes to exile.
Yeah. Because you exile them.
Get the black ones.
These floating mana go away, right?
Yeah, when you went to combat, they went away.
Yeah.
Red.
Means me. Mimi! My Tome of Legends! Oh, my card draw. My beautiful, beautiful
Come on,
card
Matt.
draw.
I was doing decent.
Yeah, you were.
Decent.
I just had one more land.
I am going to do +1. And on tap Lathril.
Okay.
I am going to tap Lathril and 10 on tap Elves I control to do 10 damage to everyone, and I gain 10 life.
Okay.
And I will. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
What's happening?
Oh, it just held down.
Maybe if you hold it down long enough, it keeps doing it or something. I don't know.
I will.
Is it 30, I think?
Yeah, you should have been at 30.
I'll pass my turn.
Weird guy. Alright.
How did you
Untap.
tend everybody?
Lathril's ability. If you tap her and 10 on tapped Elves you control,
Oh, you
Draw.
just tapped.
I tapped these 10.
When did those 10 come up?
She did 18 damage to you, so I made 18 Elves.
Wow, that's
I'll pay
stupid.
4 to bring
took a lot of
Arabella back in.
That took a lot of build up to get her that way, though.
When that happens, I'll discard a card and draw a card. Okay. On for turn. And GG.
GG.